Hey Darlie, so I went ahead and I pulled a full spread, focusing on the questions you had asked. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of tell it as a story, what I'm getting, and hopefully it makes some sense. Hopefully you can get some clarity from it. If you have any questions, go ahead and message me in PM. You know, the major card you guys have is the Ten of Swords. And it's with the Death card and the King of Cups. You know, the king, whenever a king shows himself in a love reading, I have to ask during the reading, am I more guided towards, is the guidance being towards the man, or like, is it almost all about him, or is it about you? You know, whenever a king shows itself, it's some, you know, with the Death card, you know, it's, I want to ask if you had kind of put a halt to the relationship, or if you feel that it's not going to come back around to you. You know, the reason I say that is because I feel that you guys are going to be together for a very long time until you decide to move on. You know, the Ten of Swords is all about abrupt endings and, you know, closing relationships and opening ourselves up to more bigger and more pleasurable paths that aligns correctly with our soul purpose. You know, I feel that you do truly love each other. You know, there is almost like a soulmate love going on. And to not focus on what's not in the relationship, to not focus on what's broken, what's not there that you can't see, you know, because then it starts bringing in emotions, and then emotions start taking over, and now we're not thinking rationally. You know, now we got all these things going through our head, what if, but we don't see it with our own eyes. You know the old saying, you know, believe half of what you hear and only a half of what you see. You know, I just feel that you pull on the father role in your life. You know, I don't know if you play out the fatherly figure towards the children, or he's just not bringing that into the equation. But, you know, with the Death card, I feel new beginnings for you guys, but I'll keep reading to see what is going on with him. Now, first on the picture, when I first seen the picture, I kind of thought, oh, he must be away at work, or, you know, doing an odd job for somebody that, you know, that took him away for a while. But I'll keep reading. You know, he takes your relationship very seriously. He loves you, but, you know, he also feels trapped, just like you feel trapped at times. I feel that he believes that you are better off without him, but he could never imagine you being better off without him, if that makes sense. You know, it's like it's almost like a pity party kind of feeling I'm getting from him. You know, to not fall for that, to keep your eyes on the prize when it comes to the relationship, you know. Sometimes we lose faith, whether it be him or you, and, you know, to always have faith in yourself, no matter what. Even if you lose faith in your creator or whomever you follow, you know, always keep the faith within yourself. You know, I do feel that he will return, yes. But is it going to be a return with a selfish act, or is it going to be selfless? you know, because I feel that he always wants to be top gun, top top man, you know, the savior, you know, there's that ego with that, with him, you know, always wanting to be the one to lay down the rules and set the rules, and we keep all that inside, and to not, you know, to not focus on everything that's missing, and to not keep it all inside either. You know, if something's bothering you, let it be known. You know, they have, when we're in love, they have to accept us for who we are. If we're over emotional, they need to fucking respect that, and they need to acknowledge that. If we're over bitchy, same applies. You know, if we're overprotective, same applies. You know. So I feel that he did leave for a little while, or he was leaving for a little while, but I do see a travel there. But you know, I also see a happy family here. But there's resistance, and there's always going to be resistance. So I get like 7 for that, for him coming back. 7 weeks. The 7th of September. I don't know. I mean, like I said, from the cards, I'm kind of getting that he is on a little escapade kind of situation. You know, I feel that he plays a lot of head games with you, and you're taking it all, and you know, you bring it all into your heart, and you go over it over and over again, things that he has said or things that he has done, and I feel like you're still holding on to a lot of things that he had said. To try and let go of that, not be so hard on yourself. Work on celebrating, you know, anything that's going on in your life that deserves a celebration. You know, he doesn't have to be around for that. You know, whether it be a birthday or, you know, just a weekend celebration to say, screw it, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna you know, put up a little wall here and show others that I can not be hard on myself, and I can, you know, have a good time when called for. You know, because if not, I feel like you're going to get pulled into the past where all these arguments are going on, and then we're reaching out who can help who, and this person needs more help, and, you know, all that. I feel like you need to focus on yourself in the meantime, but I do see him coming back. You know, take care of you, drink a lot of water, ground a lot, you know, eat healthy, exercise, you know, take care of you mostly, you know, and keep your, you know, your head focused on the near future when it comes to money. But with him, you know, I just feel a little ego here. I feel him in love, but also tied down, wanting to end things, but never going to. But I don't see another woman in the spread at all. You had asked if he was flirting. I don't think he's talking to anybody in Messenger. I do think maybe he's commenting or liking some pictures, but I don't see it would be anyone that he'd even remember the name or anything. It's almost like a boredom kind of thing. I feel like Facebook and social media is not really his thing, if that makes sense. I just feel like he's too wise for that, and, you know, he looks at people that, you know, spend a lot of time on Facebook media as unintelligent in a way. But yeah, I'm not really getting anything for that. I'm just getting more on you guys' relationship in a way. But let me know in PM, and you have a blessed day.